Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I'm here at Our Lady of Fatima Academy in San Clemente, California, home of the Falcons. And I'm standing in the lobby of the McGowan Hall, where we just had two assemblies for all the different grade levels, TK through 8. And the main focus for today, in line with their acronym here at their school, which is RISE, stands for Responsible Integrity, for Service, and for Empower. But this year's focus was more on the rise to kindness, right? And so the theme for today was diversity. The sub-theme was need human kindness, like it shows on the front of my shirt. There's the peace sign inside the heart, obviously where peace has to begin, inside of our hearts, and where the Prince of Peace resides, Christ Jesus, in all of our hearts. But there's also two people, because kindness isn't just about showing that to yourself, it's about showing that to others as well. Right? And that's kind of the difference too. Big focus for this school year has been being nice versus being kind, right? And like it says in 1 John, that it's great to let the words of the Bible really soak into our hearts and into our minds. But if they're just words and just speech, right? We can talk the talk, of course, but we have to walk the walk. And that's where kindness comes in, right? Being nice is showing that respect, showing that love, showing that you care. But showing kindness is taking it up one notch, right? One level, and now starting to do acts of kindness, right? Acts of service, that we show our love through action, and we make sure that those are in truth. And we look to our perfect example of perfect love, Christ Jesus, right? That the ultimate act of kindness was for him dying on the cross for all of us. But when we look to him and realize, like it says in Matthew 25, that the things you do to the least of my brothers and sisters, you're doing to me. If we understand that, then that means that any type of kindness that we show to someone else, knowing that Christ is inside them too, then we are showing that to God, right? We're actually treating him with kindness and giving him that love that he deserves, right? And so I think they really did get that today through a series of heartfelt stories, some positive music, some inspirational videos, some really powerful picture slides to reinforce the message. There were a lot of pin drop moments. Even some people said that they were brought to tears. And I always say tears are the sweat of our strength. It means we're starting to heal and feel again. So it's very important that we continue to do that, right? That, to have the courage to go into that emotion. Because once we become healed, we can go help others on this planet. And I always bring up this in all my assemblies, but the fact that we're all true miracles, right? It says this in the Bible, Isaiah 49, that I have engraved you on the palm of my hands. And here's the proof. All of us with the lines on our hands have the letter M. Sometimes a faint line connects it, but we have at least one in each hand. And that M stands for miracle, right? Upside down W for worthy. But we have to see that in ourselves and the people around us, and the people that have maybe forgotten that, even some of us Catholics and Christians, we have to really remember that we are made in his image and likeness and perfect just the way we are. And talking about diversity, our differences, which could be on the outside or on the inside, we have to honor and appreciate all of those in everyone, right? And, we do that by saying, hey, looking ourselves in the mirror and knowing that even if someone else's opinion about us is lowering our value, our self-esteem, our self-worth, that the only one that we need to impress, the only one that really matters is him. Right? And that he sees us all as perfect, right? Just like him. And so if we can keep striving to be like him, that's what we're here for. And to show that unconditional love, that love without any conditions, that if somebody's taller than us, shorter, wider, skinnier, different skin color, disabled or not, wears glasses or doesn't, we can still rise above that hate and always choose love. We can always choose acceptance, inclusion, compassion. And that was the main emphasis for today, is to say, look, we can be selfless in our service, and we can also know that doing the right thing, while it's not always easy, showing kindness is the right thing, right? And that we can always hopefully choose that. And if we do, we understand that just one act of kindness really starts to change things on this planet, that we can really change the world. And knowing that we're all an important piece of the greater puzzle, the greater picture, like in 1 Corinthians, we are all a part of that body of Christ. And the more that we show that, that understand that we are, then all of a sudden, all that we do as it's kindness related is going to be for him and for his glory. So thank you so much for touching my heart. It was a beautiful morning and early afternoon with all of you. Hope to be back again in the near future. Until then, though, and as always, make sure to hit the subscribe button you'll see pop up on the screen. You can also check out this playlist below for some additional motivation. And feel free to visit my website by clicking on the peace sign symbol on your phone, tablet, wherever you're watching this video, to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart one school at a time. Peace.